not affect anything today. Time for our starting lineups are brought to us today, Mike Petrie, by Vitacost.
No changes this week up front in this Utah engine room. Coltman and Lahore, though, both earned MLR first 15 honors in round 3, and the Warriors will need another big shift from this group today. The only change in this entire starting lineup is at scrum half. The versatile utility back Zion Going earns the start in the 9 jersey to lead that red-hot Utah offense. And congratulations to number 12, Spencer Jones, on earning his 50th MLR cap today. Coach Cooper is no doubt enjoying his team's start to the 2025 season. He goes with Reed Davis as the new face on this bench, alongside Utah fan favorites Paul Lisike and Joel Hodgson, who will surely bring energy to this arena when they get onto the field.
All right, let's shift our attention now to the visitors. They come in 2-1. Their longtime head coach is Pote Human. This is the lineup he puts out today, Mike.
Only one change for this SaberCats in the engine room. It's 19-year-old local Texas prospect Seth Smith. He gets the start in the front row. He binds up alongside USA Eagle Pono Davis, who earned MLR first 15 honors in round 3. Few changes and shifts in this back line for Houston. Renton starts at 9 and pairs with Kutza, who moves from 15 to 10. That opens up a spot for the electric Drew Wild at fullback, and Vanderskyte gets the start in the midfield. Houston coach Pote Human has enjoyed some really fast start this year, opening each game, scoring early.
Austin Reed is on site with Mike and I here in Indianapolis. And the match is underway. Jared Danielson, also known as Banksy, is with us. He's on the sideline in here. You still remember the match you and I did last year in round 15. It was a late night game between Utah and Dallas. There were nearly 100 points in that match, and this Utah side, they've scored 102 matches, ties the record. There's a penalty going the way of Houston.
Utah playing a lot with the ball on their end. And there it is. I say at some point they've got to drop into the pocket and try to put this ball upfield, and they go for it there.
And they do, and they get it on cue, Mike Petrie. 100 points. Austin scored that many in their first 2 matches back in 2022. Another kick in the chase from Utah, but Houston, they get hands on the ball first. They got a chance here to do something big here. Good ball played. Here they come with a ton of speed, runner outside, but they don't get it there, but they get it to the secondary guy, and that's Wild to the line, and Drew Wild getting this
time.
one.
Houston making them absolutely pay for it. Look at this pace onto the ball, and then look at all these white jerseys on scene, and then this offload pop up to Drew Wild, and then Drew Wild off to the races. The chase is on there from Trainer. Got to be careful there with that tackle as well. Looked like it could have been across the neck as you get another look at it from this camera angle.
Ooh.
Goes for the ball, but definitely comes across the...
Utah is driving this thing forward. Good pickup now from the back, pulled out of there. Here comes the speed from Houston. How about that shot delivered? That is big time. That is that physical.
Warriors.
Ooh.
Hello.
Yikes. That was...
At the back now, Houston with it. They play it back out of there. Good heavy run there. Good 7-8 meters picked up. Quickly laid back, quickly played out. Utah right there. One of the teams getting the losing bonus point. Kutza the strike there, and the flags are up, and that is good. And Davies got 5 in the match here. It's 10. Good ball played through. Here's Mono. 5 tries this season. Leads MLR. Another good ball down inside of the 5 now. That's the newcomer at 10. Near the line, Cat Roach is there, and there's the signal. That one is held up. So Houston.
I'm happy. There's just a goal line drop out there. Okay, clearly held up. We checked. Goal line.
Cat, check.
I'm on.
I do have.
You
sorry.
have a croc roll?
Yes, I do have a croc roll by Black.
Okay.
He does drop his.
check. You got a croc roll by Black.
Number 5.
Black 5, okay.
It's a low degree of danger, so I'm just at a penalty only.
Okay. There is a croc roll by Black 5. Low degree of danger, penalty only. Mark's here.
5% up, and they get it into the hands of Jensen. Now they play it back. Short ball to the line. It's down. The big fella up. Bend a little more. The missed tackle story. 10 for Utah. They've missed just 5 for the SaberCats here. in a 10-5 Houston lead. And a look there for the kick. And Houston pulling that out of the bag. Drew Wild.
Backfield for the SaberCats. 3 in the pocket behind the scrum.
Renton comes out of there with it. Here comes some heavy speed from Utah, but they play the ball out in Houston. They get it out just. Here's some speed now, trying to slip through there. Little dummy to the outside, trying for the offload. Ball is now possessed by Utah, though it's turned.
Advantage is over.
Bearcat Roach, the advantage that was being played is now over. Utah's pushed them back. They were right at the line, Mike. Now they're 5 meters away. Inside of the 5 again. Renton now going to play it outside. Comes into the hands of Drew Wild, and Drew Wild is having himself a day.
That right out of his backhand. Take a look at this. Whoa. Wow. What a pass from Jay Renton. Accidentally, I think, again, with Houston a couple meters out from the try line.
Good access.
Utah trying to hold up again here. Down by 15, Houston. And trying the opening 7 minutes of the match. Drew Wild was 2. 7th and 35th minutes. Utah will take that. They'll love it. Getting the nod today. The start at the 9. Logan Crowley off the bench now. Here they come. Trainer outside ball. Here comes Utah trying to get to the line. Utah territory for the Warriors.
Here we go. You're passing to the line in a scrum. I don't need you guys to tell me.
Short ball inside. Good ball. Here's a chance now with a break. Good ball played off, and this is going to go for a try, and this is down. Nathan Den Hoot. The
ability of some of these players in the back line, but how about the skill set on display there from Johan Momsen? Finds Den Hoot in support. What a play.
Even the year before. I mean, look at San Diego. They go 15-1. They get in the final. They come up short. You're right. It could be one of those situations. Good ball outside, and they just can't handle it. And that was the guy they wanted to get it to. It's Joe Mano. He's got 5 tries leading the league, but just a little bit off the mark here, Mike.
And this is Trainer that throws this ball to the outside. You see, he's got to go over the on-rushing Houston Sabres. That was it.
Yeah, that was it. It's Vanderskyfe.
Okay, so it's a high tackle, no inside contact or foul play. It's a high degree of danger, and there's no mitigation.
Get older in this sport, things change for you as an athlete, right? Sometimes your role changes, and Hodgson, in the first couple rounds they played, his role has changed. He's been the same pro he's always been. Great to hear from Cooper, and great talking with Joel. Fun man to get to know over the years. Directing traffic now a little bit here. It's Oliver in. Crowley's in at scrum half, wearing 21 for Utah now. So the 9-10 combo is Logan Crowley and Joel Hodgson here. 21 and 23, Utah 5 meters away. Crowley pulls it out, played it to the back. They're a couple meters shy of the line. Playing a man up outside. Beautiful ball spun out there. Hodgson to Vanderskyfe. Hodgson on the chase. Off the shoulder. Pulled down nicely by Houston. Here they come on the counter. They play it back. Good ball played back there into the hand. Houston did really well. Mike talked about that in the first half. The pace they played with, the tempo they played with. Renton rolling the bodies out of there, plays it back into the hands of Tui Fua. He's a mountain of a man. He's a handful. Heavy clean out in there. Advantage being played here for Houston. Now ball into the hands of Tassi. Tassi trying to break through. Does. Keeps his footing. Gets back up and gets it down. What an effort. Put in from Crowley.
Go sideways.
It was free, then bounced back in, and now Crowley's going to get it back. Crowley's got it, wanted to lay it back, did, couldn't pick it up, went backwards, outside, got room. They're going to get in and get another one down. That one punched down to the ground.
The referee's just waiting for confirmation there, but I love the explanation. I love the back and forth, and review it very closely, and that's probably the knock-on right there. It was the attempted pickup. And
freed out of there, Hodgson. He gave the ball off there. Inside of the 5 are the Warriors of Utah. Way outside they go. Into the hands of Joe Mono. 5 tries to lead the league. Got rid of it. Trying to go back. Picked up. Down they go. Hodgson's going to get it. And after all of that, Joel Hodgson comes in. What they put on the board. 17 here so far. Good dummy. Good carry here. Go the Warriors. Trying to get free. Over halfway. Got help. Mono's got it. Joe Mono, he plays the ball up. Look at Paul Lasike into the hands of...
Sensational. Oh my gosh, we're coming back.
No.
We are coming back.
I'm wondering if...
Just keeping his legs going, and then, flick pass to Mono. That was the forward pass, I'm guessing.
See the carry.
Diving over.
Played back. Good tackle turned in from the Warriors there.
You're fine. Diving over.
Beating sometimes during games, and he gets back up and up and up. And he just takes his full time and puts it right through.
Chip shot, as I like to say. Spun free, down low. But it is a ball that they can handle. It is knocked on, and the Houston SaberCats have come into Harriman, Utah, and knocked off one of 2 remaining undefeated sides. They didn't just knock them off, they punched them in the mouth. They win this match by 20.